Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Squatchkins of all ages, the likes and not. I am Pump Squatch. Hello and welcome to a channel update video. It is August the 28th and it is very hot right now, so I'm going to try to make this quick so I don't waste any of your time. Let's just jump into it. So, you guys are probably wondering, Pump Squatch, why are you giving us an update right now? Why should we care? Okay, you're probably not wondering that, but I'm going to say anyways. So, recently we have been doing a lot, well, sort of a lot. Well, yeah, kind of a lot of different things. I've been streaming a little bit, of course. That is something I try to do at least once a week. Sometimes I miss it, but most of the times I actually do hit that mark of at least once or twice a week. But something that has not been what we're used to is my upload schedule. I actually have been a little bit more consistent with the uploads. You'll notice if you look back, I have not gone more than maybe a couple days without an upload. And that helps to show, hey, we're getting through Coffee Talk at a pretty fast rate. So much so that we may actually be finishing this game this year. Maybe in the near future, maybe less. Who knows? That's crazy. Imagine finishing a game faster than the present. Wow. But no, yeah. We have been getting through Coffee Talk at a pretty fast rate. And it's a really good game, really chill. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm also going to be releasing a few episodes of not Goddess Victory Nikkei. It's also from Shift Up, Stellar Blade. We're getting through Stellar Blade a little bit, and I really like that game. It gives me serious Nier Automata vibes, and it's a really good game. The scenery is amazing. My PC can barely handle it. It almost blew up, I'm sure. But it is still a great game, and I'm happy to be able to share that with you guys, because I think it's worth experiencing, for sure. And I'm happy we could be experiencing that together. Also, recently we finished Deltarune. Well, Chapter 4. We finished up to the point where it is currently available. We beat the Roaring Knight. He was a pain to finish, but we beat him. And ultimately, we did actually overcome that, so it's pretty good. Other than that, you may have noticed that we released a song parody recently of Doki Doki Literature Club, specifically Yuri, a parody song of the next episode by Snoop Dogg. Basically that na da 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 da. Yeah, we released a song parody of that, and it was a lot of fun to record. It took me so long to actually record, not because it was difficult, but because it was cringe, and that made it hard for me personally to actually go, oh yeah, this will be easy, yeah. Cringe? Oh, what are you talking about? It's not cringe. No. It was really cringe, but it came out pretty well. I think it ended up doing fine, I guess, but I do plan to do other song parodies for the other girls in the near future, hopefully, as well as another song parody of Yuri. Or from Yuri. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I already have a few other kind of songs that I want to try to toss in there, but I think that's the major thing that we have going on. After we finish Coffee Talk, we may end up doing another game that we have in the past. And if not, then we may end up moving on to some other things. I know that there are some videos that I want to upload. There is that collaborative video I did with RCPT Moe that I have to finish editing and uploading. I have not forgotten about that, and that's kind of been haunting me these past few months because I just never am able to find the time, unfortunately. I'm barely able to find the time to record because, as you know, I work retail. It's rough, man. It's just I just barely have any time for myself to do anything, and I'm not going to unload all this whatever out here because it's not really worth unloading. It's not like anything seriously bad or big. It's just being able to find the time and energy to record and upload. It's not very easy, which is why Coffee Talk really works out, because it's just short, like 10-15 minute little snippets that I'm able to edit really quickly and upload. And any special editing that I do with them, it's not super big. It's just like little zooms, cuts, whatever. Sometimes I'll do something a little bit special, or a little bit different, but it won't be anything super intense or super crazy. But I believe that's kind of it. I do either have Overwatch or Warframe playing in the background, because with Warframe my headphones are gonna just Yeah, the batteries died. Okay. Well, they're just for aesthetic now. Anyways, in Warframe, we are actually building our prime Warframe. What is it called? It's like the yin and yang, or darn it, what's it called? Not yin and yang. I'm such an idiot. It's called something. Equinox. There we go. Equinox Prime. So that's the one we have building. It took me a long time to be able to get the materials to make it, but it is finally being made. So I'm very excited for that when it's finished building, what, day and a half from now, I hope? It takes a long time to build, but I am excited for it to be done. Super, super excited. And yeah, it is, it's a big moment. It's a big moment, honestly. But I think that's kind of the majority of everything so far. We have some major goals that I have, I have some major goals for the future, and as time goes, hopefully those goals will be closer to being realized, but we will see. I'm not gonna really talk about anything or disclose anything about it yet, but yeah, that's kind of it. For the future of this channel though, I do want to continue doing Let's Plays I want to continue doing other things, like song parodies is something that I'm going to do with the Doki Doki Literature Club characters. I don't know if I'll take that to anything else, maybe I will, but we'll see where the future takes us. I am currently also trying to learn Blender a little bit, because I think there'd be some really cool things that could come to fruition if we do learn that. So pray for my journey in learning Blender. It is not easy to pick up and learn, but it definitely can. It can definitely be something really cool. Other than that, I am also uploading Cardfight Vanguard content a little bit, not a whole lot. I do want to try and diversify off of what I've been doing, and that has just mainly been deck profiles for Cardfight Vanguard, but I want to kind of branch off of that and do some just different things. But I think that's kind of everything. I really do. Just some things that have been different in recent time, some things that may change in the future, and just kind of an update. That's kind of it. It's just a short little update, few minutes, nothing needed beyond that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. And as always, I am Pumpsquatch. Goodbye. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple.